Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to day 4 of this 10-day energy transmission series where we're taking bite-sized 10-minute or so energy sessions and really supporting you in whatever capacity that you require. My body is fighting off a cold at the moment, so I apologize in advance for nasal congestion, maybe a little bit of sniffing. We'll see how we go. My eyes are real puffy and everything at the moment. Anyway, I've got it all going on, but I'm here. I'm here. So let's get into it. And I may work a little bit more in the quantum today, supporting you energetically instead of channeling using my throat chakra. We'll see what wants to come through, but I can feel the space already opening up. So for those of you who are regular in my community, you know what to do to settle yourself into the space before we open up. If you are new here, welcome on in. My name is Lissy and I'm a soul guide from Aotearoa, New Zealand. And you're so welcome to join us today to receive in this way if you feel inclined, if your soul feels drawn into this energy. As we enter sacred space, I invite you to close down your eyes and really drop into the awareness of your heart. And so we do that through the mechanism of our breath, through the rise and the fall, the inhale and exhale. And we just allow the time to really dial in, tune into the space between, bringing your awareness and centering it at your heart. And just allowing this elongation of your breath for 3 or 4 counts in, expanding your belly, holding and releasing for 3 or 4 counts, and just finding a rhythm that works for you. And just noticing how your body feels in this moment as you center into your heart. Notice any tension, any resistance, any mental chatter, perhaps how you're feeling. Noticing the surface of your body, just scanning down your body all the way and connecting at the soles of your feet. Just inviting all of you into the space. Tō tōre ke e nia tahara ka huawea nia ta aiara ka ano to uia. Tōre shalama tō in. And just feeling yourself being guided into the sacred space as we open up this field of light to connect into the unified sanctuary of your heart. Just feel a subtle shift within as we open up your central column, as you expand into the space, as you use your breath as the bridge to go deeper and deeper within. Just notice, sense, feel yourself walking into the inner sanctuary of your heart. Within your mind's eye, tune in to the feelings, sensations around you. Noticing that you are dialing in as you focus your awareness on this inner sanctuary of your heart, to the flow of your soul, the frequency, the song, the harmonics of who you are in your essence, in your fullness, in your light. Tushalini, settling now into the space, feeling connected from above and below, within and without, sealing all the way around. Tushalni eka kuia te erakano shalami tu iru ka'an. And just dropping even deeper, going within, like a bottomless void that you surrender further and further within, forever expanding into its depths. Gently, softly opening your heart to receive. And as we turn our gaze within, as we step into the gateway of our heart together, into this unified field of light, feel the energy current rise within, as if you're floating gently above your body, expanding into the field and the space around you. And noticing your awareness in full alignment as we step into this space. You are giving your body the capacity to dial into the frequency that is always there. And within that capacity to tune in and spend time in alignment, it allows you to anchor the frequency into the field of form. In through your senses, you refine your capacity to process, to understand, to experience the flow of your soul that is never not there. The flow of the universe that is never not there. All you are doing in this space is becoming receptive to that experience, that flow, that energy, that abundance of the universe that is all around. And as you build your sensory sensitivity to the subtle realms, to the energy flow of your soul, like any muscle, you are increasing your ability to be in flow, in your heart, in the multi-dimensional nature and essence of the truth of who you are. This is why settling into sacred space on a regular basis serves you, enriches your life. Toia naroki inya. Because it is opening up your capacity to see beyond sight, to feel beyond form, to hear beyond sound, to touch the untouchable, to know thy wisdom that your soul has access to always. And through the limited vantage point of the human body, you begin to understand the mechanism to which you can apply yourself to dial into the pure possibilities to switch and change the apps within the software, to rewrite codes of your experience, of your beliefs, of your programs. As you dwell in the space of your soul, notice the surrendered state of your body to experience more. The openness to receive creates a wave and a frequency of light that is an energetic match to your soul light, that is of abundance and truth and love, free from conditioning. As you touch on that unconditional state of awareness, you enter into the frequency of what you are anchoring into this world. Breathing deeply and open yourself to receive. Open yourself to feel, to hear, to know. And with your next breath, coming back into your body, back into the space. Back into the shared energy. Anchoring that within your heart. Feeling the energy pulse through your body. Knowing that the only state that is changing is your vantage point, your perspective. As you enter sacred space, you're simply tuning back to all that is already there waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining me for day 4. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful day.